May 15th, 2021, 7:55 p.m. Oh yeah, they've done the nasty. Do this sky view, and then I'm going to hit the moon, and then I'll get the sun set. Or should I call it the simulated sunset? Too many patents out there that show that the government's got more than just our government. All these governments, they got their own little fake lighting system up there. Have for years. Anybody remember the Reagan era? Star Wars? Yeah. Alright, there's the moon. Now we're going to wait for the sunset. Right, I am back. Oops. 8 p.m. May 15th, 2021. I have to darken it up. There we go. Dim it down. Now there's a channel out there who has got the patents for they got these dishes out in outer space that are like see-through micro lenses that can make a sun simulator look like a sun. And that would explain 50% of the reason why they spray what they do, to make that chemical reaction so that that white light turns orange, orangish yellow. But look at the center of it, even dimmed all the way down. It is what? It's white. Okay, I'll take the brightness off. Let's try to get a focus. There we go. And this is what leads people to believe that we have a local sun, because it looks like it's coming through the clouds, or AKA the chemtrails, which it's really, there's micro dishes up there. Anybody got a chance, go check out Jeff P. Very intelligent person. Done a lot of research. Has found the patents for the lenses, their lens arrays. Has found the patents for almost every single thing that you can imagine, from propulsion systems that look like UFOs, TR-3Bs, to sun simulators. So, just saying, there's a lot of good people that got good work out there that YouTube is trying to censor. And check out Odyssey. You can link up to Odyssey, and anything you put here will automatically be transferred over to Odyssey. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's try again with the filter. See, it's still white even with the filter. Imagine that. A lot to be said when you can see something your whole life and know that something's totally out of whack. Look to your north. Anybody who's on the northern hemisphere, United States. Anybody who's, even if you're just like north of Las Vegas, all the way across, clear night, look north, look for the Big Dipper. It's not the way it's supposed to be. The handle's supposed to be straight down. The ladle's supposed to be open to your left. You're supposed to follow the end of the ladle at the bottom and go kind of to the right angle, 3 stars, and you'll find your North Star. Here in California, you can't do that. Here in California, the ladle is pointed towards the east. So when I go 3 stars over, there's a giant red star that almost looks like Mars, and it's not. So how are you supposed to find your true north if the ladle's not even pointing down towards the north? It's pointing towards the east. That's because our Earth is tilted way more than what they want to. This so-called lie company, NASA, my bad. They do nothing but tell lies. And then you have this glow coming off the top of above this so-called sun. All that is just reflecting off the ocean off the coast of California and bouncing back up on these man-made clouds, because they're not real. Clouds don't look like comets that fly through our atmosphere and leave a tail. Never have, and they never will. One more look at the moon before we check out. Got a little orange glow to it, just a hair right at the terminator line, which that should be vertical. It shouldn't be facing the sunlight or the fake sunlight. And another thing, that right there shouldn't be in an angle. It should be straight up and down. And where that's going down, that thing should be over here, should be rising in about the next 20 minutes. It usually follows the exact path of the sun, or our so-called sun. It hasn't done that for a very, very, very long time. Some people swear it was back in 2010. Some people swear it was like before that. I know it was way before that. I live out places like this. Multiple ranches, multiple dairies. It's where I was raised. When it was half moon, Pops, referring to as my father, when I was young, he'd grab the flashlight and put it in the drawer on the way out, and I'd say, Pops, hey, we need the flashlight. He'd be like, no, you don't. Oh, but Dad, the sun just went down. It's going to be dark. What are we going to use? And he said, the moon's getting ready to come up. The moon would be your light from here on out until it's a full moon, and then after until it's a half moon. Until then, for almost half a month, we don't need to use a flashlight. He was a real stickler about saving on batteries. We were never rich. I never believed him. But guess what? He was always right. Darn it. Don't you hate that? When you're young, Pops is always right. That's why I'm sticking to what I believe. Seeing is believing. Never saw any of this stuff. Never saw planes put anything out the back. Always saw shiny planes like little silver bullets. And when they flew by, you could see there'd be like a little American flag on the back, like United Airlines or American Airlines, which I think they used to be called American Airways. Like that. We never had anything that looked like that was a cloud. Ever. Never, never, never. Never. We never had rails getting ran like this. And if you look, it's more jumbled right here where it's going down. When this goes down right about here, that's where it should be in July. We're way ahead of schedule. This should still be back over here. Food for thought, people, food for thought. Everybody be safe. Peace out.